Hi everybody. I hope you're having a good week so far. It's almost over, so that's nice. Tomorrow's Friday. So I just want to talk about protecting your body when you are out there working in the field. Um, you want to wear shoes that are pretty comfortable. You're going to be standing on the road for over 8 hours. Some things that I would do depending on the situation and where I was flagging is I would get a rubber mat similar to the ones they might be using in the grocery store. The clerks, they stand on those like soft rubber pads. That really helps your back. Of course, it just depends on your situation. If you're working with pavers, you're going to be moving up a lot, so that wouldn't really be something that you could do in that situation. But if you have a certain place that you stand every day, I would recommend doing that. And then also when you're standing, I like to kind of shift my weight on each leg. And then I also keep my feet about shoulder width apart. It kind of creates a really stable base. And also when you're picking up the cones or barrels, make sure that you're not picking up too much weight. It might seem like a good idea at the time to pick up a huge stack of cones. Um, I know I've picked up like around 10 before, and then I've regretted it because you're kind of twisting at your waist and then you're lifting it up, and then it's kind of on one shoulder, so you're kind of leaning to the side like this. And when you're walking at an angle, it's just not really good for your back. So I recommend about 4 to 5 cone stacks. You can pick those up. Usually you can do it with, another flagger, and depending on the length of your job site, you can get it picked up pretty quick. I would also recommend having the flaggers completely stop traffic. While you do that, you don't really want to be going close to that center line when you have moving traffic, because they might not really understand what's going on, or you might get too close to a car. So just remember to use your legs, bend down, don't be bending your back because you don't want to strain your back. And then the same thing goes for the signs. Depending on which ones you're using, they can be kind of heavy. So just make sure you're taking your time when you're putting stuff into the truck.